I would also like to present, for the symphonic band group for the spring semester, I would like to present a Most Improved Performance Award. And again, like the others I said before, I know it sounds redundant, lots of hard work in lots of different areas and lots of very quality work as well. I would like to present a Most Improved Performance Award to Miss Annette Herman. There's a running joke in the band world where the different instruments, of course, have different qualities. Of course, me being a trumpet player, we're all supposed to be egotistical. I don't know where they get that from. All right, Mr. Wayne. But I have to admit, there are those there's those jokes out there. Of course, you know, the saxophone player with the saxophone on the dashboard so they can park in handicapped spaces and stuff. Sorry, saxophones. And then there is, of course, there are just multitudes of things that you can say about the percussion section. All of them are great. I won't go into them here. And another section that always tends to be at the bottom of the jokes for some reason is the trombone section. Just something about it. But I felt it was very appropriate, and I'm very pleased to be able to honor a student for an Outstanding Performance Award for the spring semester, Mr. Justin Masters. All right, we just completed in the classrooms, both concert band classroom and the symphonic band classroom, we completed our elections as well as our appointed officer interviews for next year, for the next school year. And I want to present those folks to you now. These will serve as the band council for next year, as well as the leadership system for the group. We have one that we've added this year, and I believe he's here, so I want to make sure I recognize him as well. We have added, because we have students representing this group, so we wanted to make sure we had representation on band council for them. Our 8th grade liaison for next year will be Mr. Justin Matthews. We will hold elections in August for the rising 9th graders to determine who will be the 9th grade representative. So that will be determined in August. But we have our sophomore representative for 08-09 will be Mr. Jeff Baker. Our junior representative for next year, from our trumpet section, Mr. Zach Douglas. And the senior representative for the next year's band council will be Mr. David Decker. Meredith and Colleen and I had the opportunity to sit down and interview all of our potentials for captains for next year. We are streamlining the captaincy just a little bit. We're going to one captain per unit, which is a little different for us. We did have 2 captains in some areas. I was very impressed because we asked them some very difficult questions, some very difficult leadership questions. And I commend Colleen and Meredith for finding those questions and using questions that they have learned over their time and their leadership roles. And I was very, like I said, I was very impressed with the answers that we got. And we have a wonderful pool of talent to pull from. And I think next year's the leadership group is going to be really good. And I'm very, very pleased. First, the woodwind captain for next year, Ms. Cora Panos. Brass captain for next year, Mr. Nicholas Giuliano.
That's so cute.
Our drumline captain for next year, Mr. Max Caton. See what I mean about drummers? I'm just kidding. They'll do a great job. Our front ensemble captain is probably, well, let's see, she's equal to, I think, with the seniors. I'm thinking in terms of time. She's equal with the juniors, with the rising seniors. This young lady has been with us literally every year that we have been in existence, I think. And she is wonderful, Ms. Brittany Hill. And rounding out the captaincies, color guard captain for next year is Ms. Catherine Brown. Congratulations to all you folks. I think that the band is in very good hands, and I'm very proud of all of you, and I wish you the very best of luck as you lead the group next year. So thank you for your time and your commitment to our program. Thanks very much.
Blowing kisses.